Hi, I'm going to make a nice simple sweet snack, afternoon snack mainly. We call it AGGALA. It's very famous in Sri Lanka. So let's go through the ingredients. So okay, I've got rice here. Usually use red rice, but I got white rice. Coconut, fresh coconut, some jaggery, and few cardamom pods. So today what I'm doing is I'm using raw rice and I'm going to roast it. But what happened in Sri Lanka? Usually you use all the leftover cooked rice. We normally put them in dry and put them in a jar. So in the afternoon, they roast this one and pound it and mix everything together. So this is very simple, sweet, what they use back in Sri Lanka. So I got raw rice. I'm going to roast this one. See? Washed it nicely, so it's not dirty there. Well, as you can see, now it's golden brown. So now it's time to ground them. It's nice and hot. It smells nice now. You can smell the starch of the rice. So this is the time. So if you're not quick enough, you better take it out of the pan because its pan is still hot. So it's gonna cook again and again. So it doesn't take that long. You wonder why I'm doing like this, because this is the best way to do this, because when you ground like this, you have nice powder and nice coarser, and you need to have a little bit coarser this. If you put in a grinder, it's going to be like powder, so it's not that good. You can buy the rice flour powder, it's not the same. So that's why I'm doing this. You need to have tiny bit of coarser, and then it tastes different in your mouth. So I've taken it out into a plate. So then now the next ingredients, I got some cardamom pods. So I'm gonna use few of them, not too many. You really don't need to use it unless you don't want it. And some people use pepper in this one, but I don't like it. So I'm gonna crush these cardamoms, not too much, just only a few cardamom pods. So then I'm gonna add my rice flour again, little by little, some in here. And then jaggery goes in, a few pieces of jaggery. So what we need to do is we need to pound this together. I like to use jaggery in here because some like to use treacle, but I like to use jaggery. Well, as you can see now, the jaggery is coarser again, not like treacle, not like honey, so it's nice and coarser, so you have a little bit of pieces to bite. So, and also everything is now mixed together, nicely brown color come out. So now it's time to add coconut. Usually use fresh coconut, so I got this beautiful fresh coconut. As you can see now, it's nice and moist because the coconut is now scotched nicely and jaggery and melt together. It's moisture coming out. So there's some rice is actually coarser, so which means that gives you the moist, and then it's going to be soft and nice taste. So I'm going to add a tiny bit of salt because it's good to add a bit of salt because rice has that beautiful flavor from starch. Going to come out with this salt. Well, it's now ready to portion. So usually use your hand. Make sure make a nice balls like that. Very simple. This takes no time. Usually this is used in the afternoon snack with your cup of tea after your siesta. Well, it is simple, nice, sweet for in the afternoon tea. Usually cup of tea, and this goes very well. So that's all for the day. We'll see you again with a new recipe next week. Bye for now.
Culinary Corner, brought to you by Dilmah Tea, the finest tea on earth.
For a full-bodied English breakfast tea, bright English afternoon tea, and strong fragrant Earl Grey, try Dilmah's new single region selection. The tea you love, hand-picked in the region best suited to its flavour.